For all you guys who are watching this and it's not live, skip on up until people start jumping on and I start saying some actual real things. But as of right now, it's no fun for me because no one's actually on there because it's live and there's no one to talk to. Ace Windego. Somehow you're talking to me. It takes a couple minutes for people to get the notifications that we're live and then people start jumping on. Yeah, I got one of those cool little like ring lights.
Oh yeah, for your phone?
For my phone and for this camera.
Nice.
Maybe I can put it right there.
That'd be pretty sweet.
What's up, guys? While we're waiting, who's got questions? What's up, my dude? Questions. I'm here to answer your questions. Here to answer your questions. What do you think of a Dyna Lowrider 103? Great bikes. Great bikes. They made a Lowrider S with the 110 in it, which is pretty cool. Or is it the 114? It was pretty awesome, though. Just to give you a heads up, Caleb is doing good. The police cited the other driver, not us. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, what are you doing? Go to the Bikes and Beards channel and watch that video. We're trying to do this every single Friday. We're doing a premiere of one of our bigger videos on the Bikes and Beards channel. Jimmy here from Muncie. Any news on the CB77? I'll be talking about in the video, but right now, no news. The engine's just getting rebuilt, and we've got the rolling chassis sitting outside in the shop. I'm supposed to be cleaning it up, but I've not done it yet. Caleb was wearing a full face helmet because he is smart. Hi from Manchester. Ever had a fat boy with a cam tensioner issue, guys? No, we have not. It's not really a fat boy. It's more the 88 cubic inch motor, twin cam. And the video that we're having tonight actually kind of mentions that. I know it sounds like a shameless plug, but it kind of does. And it's more that engine and all the Harleys except for the Sportsters. And it was kind of a big deal. If it goes bad, you're done. You ruin the motor. And it's not that much to change. I would recommend changing it with S&S gears instead of the actual cam chain tensioner. It releases power. It frees up a little bit of power, and it's a much better modification. Most any 600, 800 cruiser is good for starting. I would. All right, people are answering questions. I don't know what's going on. Awesome. Thanks, Mike and Visalia. Oh, you're from Visalia, California. Hey, man, love your videos. Keep up the great content. Favorite channel by far. Thank you, Ethan Colello. All right, guys. Tonight, 7 o'clock, go on the Bikes and Beard channel. Subscribe. Set your timers for it. We're doing another premiere. Hopefully, I'll be able to jump on there and participate in that premiere. It's a lot of fun. I love doing it. The way the premiere works is we all get to watch it together while it's happening, and we all get to comment on it, like, oh, that guy sucked, or man, I can't believe that really happened, or something like that. It's super fun. It's like we're all sitting in a movie theater watching something premiere, except we're all talking about it, which is super obnoxious when you're talking about it, but when you're texting about it, it's still kind of obnoxious, but because you're not at a movie theater, it's not that big of a deal. So the video tonight is about something that happened to us a year ago. And it's probably worst case scenario whenever you sell a bike to somebody. It's a pretty interesting story. I spent all day editing it, which I hate doing. Editing is the worst. But I'm going to duck out of here. Unless you guys have any questions, I'm super here to answer them. Any questions right now? Right now. I'm not getting any, let me see it. Mike McMillan. I know Mike McMillan. What's your opinion on the newer Harleys? I'm a bit indecisive looking at a 99 or a 2012 Softail. Honestly, I look at Harleys like I look at Corvettes. The newest one you could buy. I don't think they ever get worse. Now, there's a lot of guys who are like, I want the Evo and stuff like that. I think newest one you could buy. I genuinely continue liking them a little bit more every time I drive a newer one. Who do you guys finance through? We send people to their credit union, Members First and PSCCU. And if you can't get financed through your credit union because you have bad credit, then we get you financed through, you would go through OneMain, which, unless you have bad credit, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it anyway because it's high interest rate. I'm not saying that they're bad, but I'd say pay cash or don't buy a bike, honestly. I hate seeing people getting tons of debt with a high interest. It's not a great idea, but I'm not going to talk you out of it when you do it. Any input for a Harley XL1200 CX? What's a CX? Never ridden a motorcycle. Looking at maybe a Honda Shadow. Oh, that's a great bike to learn on. Honda Shadow 750 is a great bike to start out on. Definitely a good move. Also, a video on the 05 VMAX. I've not ridden the new VMAX, and I'm dying to get one in. A big fan of the VMAX. Okay, you can only ride one bike for the rest of your life. What's your choice? Now, I've already thought about this, and I have my little boilerplate answer, but that is a BMW R1200 GS. That's the one bike that I ride for the rest of my life. And also the same bike that I have to ride all year round. Are Royal Enfields worth anything? I don't know. I don't know anything about them. I really don't. I think they're British, and I have a British car in my shop, and I hate it. Should a Harley be your first bike video? Was good advice. Thank you. It's my advice. It is an opinion. You go to a Harley Davidson dealership, they're going to tell you the opposite. Thoughts on a new Livewire Harley bike? I would like for Harley to give me one, and I will test drive it and then tell you all my thoughts. But I love the idea of a electric motorcycle. I think it's awesome. Biggest 8-ball for me is a Sports 1200 iron. Good for first. Could be. Harley Ultra Classic is my bike for life. Sweet. All right, guys. That wraps it up. I got to run. I'll see you guys tonight at the premiere 7 o'clock Bikes and Beards channel. I've not ridden Nikon. I don't want to call it a bike, though. 3 wheels. What do you do when you own the bike? What do you do when you own a bike you think it's invaluable? Buy another bike? Yes, just buy another bike. The answer is always just buy another bike. That's obvious. All right, there's Caleb. I told you he was okay.
3 people, dang.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys later. See you tonight. I love the Raider. See you tonight at the premiere. Bikes and Beards channel, 7 o'clock. Set your clocks. Actually, I think if you go on there, you can do click a notification for it, and then it lets you know before it happens. I should be on there for the stream.